Hey guys, welcome to the reading. Welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is all about you and your glow up, your next big glow up. And we're going to find out more about what area or areas of life you're having this glow up in. I'm really excited. Feeling very vibey with the autumn. We have the Venus candle here. I love this little Venus candle. And we have my pumpkin candles, a little pumpkin. And I guess what? I bought myself flowers. So these are actual flowers that I bought myself today. Doing some self-love going on here. And my little cat is right there. So anyways, let me introduce you to the piles and let us get started. For pile 1, you guys get this card here with the beautiful, it looks like a dove, and this looks like maybe sun, the color yellow, maybe significant to this group. You guys also have the sunstone, so the sun may be significant for this group as a sign or confirmation of this glow up. For group 2, we have this beautiful image of this lady. It looks like she's meditating. My flowers are kind of drooping into the reading, but I think you can see it okay. Sorry about that. But we have the tree in the background in nature. She's meditating or in prayer. And you also have the beautiful rose quartz as your crystal. You can choose the image, the crystal, whatever you feel called to. I'm going to cover this up. I don't know if it'll be flagged on YouTube. So just to be safe, due to YouTube some rules and stuff. So there's that. And then let's see, for pile number 3, we have this image of this couple. Very lot of blues in this picture. The color blue may be significant for this pile. She seems to be crying, so there may be a message there about emotions being highlighted in this group. Something you're releasing, feeling, letting go of. And then you have the beautiful jade crystal to go with this group. So take a moment, meditate on the pile or piles you feel drawn to. And again, this is all about your next big glow up. And then we'll get started. As usual, timestamps are in the description. And I will see you guys at your pile. Hey group 1, welcome to your pile. Welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is all about your next big glow up. We're about to find out what areas of life this glow up is happening, and more about this card here. Yeah, but let's get started. I got my tea. I'm ready to go. My chai tea. Actually, this is pumpkin chai tea, so I'm feeling very fall right now. So again, let me introduce you to your pile. You have the beautiful sunstone, this beautiful orange shiny. There's little sparkles on this stone if you look at it closely. We also have, this beautiful image of it looks like a dove to me with the yellow in the background, like the sun. So I'm getting a lot of sun, solar plexus type energy with this group. Let's read your message and then get started. So your message says, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So it's a very beautiful card with a beautiful message. But let's get started. Oops, sorry. My camera is being a little finicky when it comes to adjusting it today. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get some more messages, get some tarot, some oracles. Wow, we just had a bunch of cards that just flew out. All about pile 1's next big glow up. I think that's too many. I'm gonna see if I can. Oof, these cards are just wanting to fly out for you. That may be a message. Things may be coming quick for this new beginning. For my pile ones, what is pile one's next big glow up? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Pile one's next big glow up. My pile ones. What can you tell me about this next big glow up? Okay. We have the Four of Ariel. Ooh, leap of faith, confirmation on the new beginning. There's something starting that's brand new for you, pile one. And then you also have the Three of Ariel, but it was in reverse. So let's take a look at your cards, figure out what they may mean. So we obviously have the leap of faith, number 0, with Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So we're trusting, we're taking this leap of faith, trusting on following our heart, our intuition. That will lead us towards our joy, this new beginning. We're following our joy, trusting that everything's going to work out. We did have the Four of Ariel showing up with the message, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend your money. So this could have to do with money for my pile number ones, this new beginning, this next glow up. It could be something that's impacting your finances, but with the Four of Ariel being here, this is comparable to the Four of Pentacles in Tarot. It's the same thing. Basically, this is about your foundations, your stability. So this could be about maybe releasing some limiting beliefs around money, the way you earn your money, how much money you deserve to make, the way you earn your money. This could also reminds me of like home, and maybe you're changing homes, moving somewhere new. You could be relocating. That could be a glow up, a new beginning when it comes to where you live, how you live, who you live with. That could all be changing. It's possible. Yeah, because there is a house in the background here, so this could be about where you're living, how you're living. That could be changing. And then with the Three of Ariel here, this is saying do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So with it being in reverse, this gives me some ideas. You may have had some creative blocks recently. The lighting is just not ideal for some reason in here, but anyhow, creative blocks. You may have haven't been feeling motivated towards your when it comes to your creative endeavors, but it seems to me this new beginning that is about to change. There's people you're going to be coming into, collaborating with, meeting, maybe when you move into this new home, that are going to re-inspire you, re-spark, rekindle your creative expression, your creative side, and re-inspire you maybe when it comes to your career. Maybe they'll show you that you have all this potential, or maybe you'll realize your potential by being around like-minded people. I just see like moving home is gonna like open up many opportunities when it comes to your career and your creativity. Many of you may be creatives. You may be writers, artists. You could be content creators, influencers. I just see you guys doing something very creative. It could be very niche as well. Maybe fashion for some of you, beauty. You could work in many of these creative fields, makeup artist. I hear like selling and buying. Maybe you resell things on eBay. Maybe you work in retail of some sort. But whatever it is that you do, this new beginning, you're going to see changes and shifts in your career. So your glow up is definitely in your career sector, your stability, which is your money, and you may be moving home. So either this move is going to trigger this new change, or your career is going to allow you to move. It could be either or, depends on your situation. I'm getting either or for this group. But let's pull some more cards, get some more information about my pile one's next big glow up. What is their next big glow up? What can they expect when it comes to this new big glow up? Okay. We have no illusions, with the message, stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. So another part of your big glow up is you're taking off the rose-colored glasses and you're seeing the situation for what it is. Let's see if I can fix, there we go. We'll just do it that way. So yeah, you're seeing things from a new perspective. You're clear on where you want to go, what your goals are for your career aspirations, where you want to live, how you want to live, who you want to live with. We also have Harmony's Call, and it's saying embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. So yeah, it looks like you're looking for balance and stability. So this is a need for balance, harmony, a pursuit for equality and justice. There may be something out of balance in your life. Maybe it has to do with your career or where you live for some of you, I'm hearing. So this is what this new big glow up is about, having more balance and harmony in your life, whether this comes to the work that you do, the place that you live, the people you surround yourself with. There's this change that's coming, this new beginning. But we do need to stay open to allow it to happen, to stay grounded in the truth and embrace the wisdom and our most authentic self, the way you express yourself, the way you interact with others. This could be through your work, your creations. That is all. You're being led to be more authentic and true to you. Maybe not just follow the trends. Do you. Do what brings you joy, what brings you happiness is what's coming through. And then it says answers unfold. It says keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So you may be going into it a bit blindly, not sure where it's going to lead, this new move or this new career change. But answers will be revealed to you over time. So just be patient and trust that it's going to work out in your favor as long as we stay true to ourselves, to our harmony, to our authenticity, our joy. Then we're going to have this beautiful new opportunities when it comes to our work, our stability, on where we live and how we live. So that's very beautiful. Lots of blessings coming to my group ones. So let's pull some more cards to get some more information with my pile ones. What is pile one's next big blow up? What can they expect? Okay, seems like those are the two cards, or three cards here. We have Capricorn energy with I use 22. Twos may be significant to this pile. I did choose, interestingly, for this group, I chose this, I have this angel number incense that I'm using, and it is the number 222. So twos may be significant to this pile. Twos are about balance, harmony. Literally the message harmony came out for you guys. So Capricorn, you may have prominent Capricorn placements, or Libra. Libra is also about balance, justice. We also have the fire element with desire. So fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries showing up in this reading with this fiery passion. Follow your passions, follow your heart. Create from your desires. Be authentic in the way you express yourself. And believe in yourself. Pisces, I believe. So we have Pisces, Capricorn energy, Libra energy, I see, and Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are showing up already in this reading. Beautiful. Capricorns are about hard work, dedication, building their stability. Pisces is all about spiritual, very visionary, very hopeful. They can be very dreamy, but you're just being told to hold your vision, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in this new beginning. I'm gonna move this card up here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Sorry, I'm wanting to organize my cards a little bit more. I feel like it's more of a Virgo type energy that's in my energy. Hey, it happens, right? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna finish organizing, and as I talk, we're having this new beginning. You're taking action towards your these desires when it comes to your career, when it comes to where you live and how you live, and the way you express yourself through your work, just who you are. There's these new beginnings, these new glow ups coming for you. That's really beautiful. My pile number ones. Let's get you a self-care message. What do my pile ones need to know when it comes to their self-care, their glow up? Woo, you guys had a lot. Okay. Hello, pile one. We have journal. We have dance, routine. Sync with the moon. You guys are very in tune with your intuition. We also have connect with the earth. So we're connected in, we're grounded. There's an importance of being grounded. Dancing can get our energy more centered. Yeah, and release things that we no longer need. Being aware of the moon is all about understanding and flowing with the ebbs and flows of our emotions. We also have sexy times. Some of you may have a partner and enjoy some times. I'm going to cover up the word. Actually, it's not even showing in this video. I can't, for some reason. Okay. There we go. That's better. I wanted to adjust the camera just a little bit, So some of this creative desire may be you may have more energy for fun times in the bedroom if you have a partner, if you're partnered up. That is something that is coming through. Obviously, maybe your creativity would be beneficial. This would benefit your creative life by having more fun, pleasure with others. As long as it's all consensual, you're legal adults, I say go for it. Let's see. Let's get some tea leaf messages about this glow up. Okay, sorry about that. This deck always falls over. It never fails. It just always happens, but don't worry. Let's pull some tea leaves for my pile ones. I feel like there's like a lot of energy in this pile, guys. Oh yeah, it looks very spiritual pile as well. Spiritual messages flying right out. You have spiritual enlightenment, awareness and understanding. You're becoming more aware of your spirituality, your spiritual gifts, trusting in your intuition. Someone new is entering your life. Wow, okay. So you have a lot of glow ups. See, there may be someone new entering your life at this time. A distant friend is thinking of you. It could be this friend that's thinking of you. We'll get some more information. And look, confirmation, new job and career. This group's glow up is a new job, a new career. That's wonderful news. Ugh. And the struggle is real though, guys. Whoa, I just had these two cards that just pulled out at me, and I'm just going to take them. They fell right into my lap. We have happiness and love popping out. So that's confirmation for this group. You do have happiness and love coming in for my pile number ones. This is part of your glow up. This could be self-love. This could be love with friend, because you did have the friend card come out. Okay. I think that's all that wants to come out. We also have bird flying. News is on the way. Lots of news. News could be news about your career, about this friend, this new love that's coming in for you. We also have temporary problems. So there, like I said, there may be some holdups, some delays when it comes to this new career, this move that you're making, or even this friend that's coming in with an offer, this new friend that's coming in, person. It could be more than a friend. I keep getting friend though. Well, we had the other card that was friend, but we can find out more in a little bit about that. But there may be some kind of delay when it comes to that. But it looks like very positive things are coming in, and it says it's temporary. There may be some confusion, uncertainty about your career, about where you want to live. That may come up, and that's natural. Just go with the flow. Don't stress out too much about it. Stay grounded. Like take walks in nature. You're being asked to dance it out. Follow your passions. Trust in your authentic self. Be true to yourself. Got you some crystals. Ooh, you got this fiery. Yeah, you have this fiery energy. This is a very fiery group. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have fire in your chart. Lots of fire, Sag, Aries, or Leo energy. And sun energy is coming through. So definitely Leo. I see Leos are probably in this reading prominently. It says yellow jasper with control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power. Instead of fearing that others may try to control you, so you may have some control issues you have to work through. Maybe this is you trying to control your career, the direction of your career, how you want your career to look, and you're being asked to trust instead. Surrender and trust that things are going to work out the way they're meant to be. Just follow your passions, be true to yourself, and you should be good. And then also value your self-worth. So lots of orange and yellow in this group. I feel like a lot of you would benefit from like solar plexus or sacral chakra work, because yellow and orange are those chakras. And they deal with our life force, our creativity, our passions, our confidence. So yeah, our self-worth. So definitely these two crystals may be helpful and beneficial to use. Carry on you, meditate with a diamond and yellow jasper. But also I would say those focusing on those two chakras when it comes to, I want to use the word ignite, but that's not the word. Activate this creativity of yours. You may benefit from doing like meditations or yoga when it comes to focusing on these two chakras. Maybe Reiki healing may be helpful and beneficial for this group if you want clarity and on your things going forward. Energy healing of some sort in those two areas would be very helpful and beneficial to focus on those two areas of the chakra system and those two working together. So yeah, that's definitely coming through for this group. What else am I seeing for this group? Okay. See if there's any other love messages for this group, because we did have friends coming in. So is there any other messages for my group ones when it comes to this glow up that they should know? Ooh. Some of you may have this person that's coming in could be a potential twin flame, if you believe in that, and there's some kind of sacred union. If you're not really you're not interested in romance or twin flame relationship, or you're already in a happy relationship, this could be about your passions, and this sacred union could be between you and God and your creativity, or your masculine, your feminine. Those are just different interpretations. But for many of you, this is about a twin flame. Through these changes you're making, you may meet this person and come into sacred union with this person. Something to keep in mind. What else am I hearing about this glow up for my group number ones? Some of you may be aligning to your true purpose, your soul's purpose in this life through these transitions, these career changes, this union with your twin flame. So that could be what's coming through, or this move. Maybe you're feeling called to move somewhere in particular for this group. You're coming in more harmony with yourself for sure. We're balancing out and we're learning to value our self-worth, work on our control issues. We're having these new beginnings. We're trusting in our intuition, sinking to the moon. We're putting in the hard work when it comes to our career. We're spiritually connected. And there's definitely this new person that's coming into your life as well. They could have dark hair. It could be a woman, but they could also be masculine with dark hair for you that are women that are seeking a partnership. Journaling may be helpful and beneficial to you as you make these changes and transitions to reflect. Dancing may be a good way to keep your energy balanced, to keep your emotions balanced as you go through these changes, these transitions, and like being more in flow with the moon cycles, with your body, just in general, a message that's coming through. And then collaborations with others. This person could also be a potential collaborator when it comes to your career. Yeah, it could be both. It could be someone you collaborate with in your work that you do, but you could also end up in a relationship with them. Anything is possible. Obviously, if they're like your boss or something, I'm not going to advocate that you have those sorts of relationships, because that's a position of authority and that gets messy. But if it's not the case and it's just someone that you're working with, like a fellow coworker, collaborator, then I say go for it. Am I seeing anything else with this group? I'm hearing that this new move, this new home that you have, is going to make you feel a lot freer, a lot happier, more in alignment. Maybe where you're living right now is you're not happy where you're at right now. Maybe you're still at home, you want to move away. Maybe you're in a roommate situation that's not ideal. Maybe you're just tired of where you live and you want to move to a whole new city or country. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. Be open to opportunities in these new beginnings, because you're very blessed and a lot of new glow-ups are happening in your career, possibly your love life, a new home. Wow, this is a pretty good glow-up for my pile number ones. I'm hearing California for some of you guys. You may be moving to California. Maybe you're from California. So maybe Central America or Central, maybe significant to this group. Yeah, your soul is urging you to move somewhere. So you already know deep down that you're meant to move somewhere new. This move may trigger this career opportunity, or you may receive an offer and move to this place. Wow, I'm hearing ringing in my ears, so that must be a confirmation. Wow, that's very intense. We have the 5th house showing up for you guys with Cancer. And the North Node. I think is that the North Node? Yeah, North Node. So this is destined, this new job, this new creative project. It is in your 5th house, so this is about romance, inner child, kids. Children may be important to this group. Maybe you work with kids. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you have a strong connection to your inner child. Cancer is a very intuitive, like we did have sync with the moon here. So Cancer is ruled by the moon. So you may have a strong connection to the moon. You may be very in touch with your emotions. You may be very empathic, sensitive to energies. But yeah, this is like a very beautiful energy. I also feel like you're really in touch with like your divine feminine in this group. Even if you're like a male, you identify male or female, or I'm talking about energies right now. Like you're really in tune. I just have that feeling with your divine feminine energy. So that's great to hear. Keep doing that. Keep connecting to that energy. And again, these temporary problems are going to move away soon. And we're going to align with our true purpose, true self. We're having glow up at our career and our love life and our creative life, with our home. And that's what I'm saying for my pile number 1s. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you guys so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other upcoming readings. If you made it till the end of this reading, let me know by putting a moon emoji in the comment section. And until next time, I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye! Pile 2, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your pile. Again, today's reading is all about your next big glow up. We're about to find out where this glow up is happening, what areas of your life you're having this glow up, like messages about how we can overcome any obstacles in order for this glow up to happen, and anything else that comes through. If you guys chose your pile intuitively, you guys chose this beautiful image of this woman. She looks like she's in prayer or meditation of some sort in nature. She's got this tree with roots all around her. She's in her, obviously she's in her natural state, which is why I got to put this little stone here just because of YouTube, you know. And you did choose the beautiful rose quartz as your stone. This is a very beautiful image. Let's pull some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and find out more about this glow up and what you can expect and what areas of your life you're having this glow up. Again, the cards are kind of crazy today. A bunch fell out, and we're going to kind of get more grounded and focused in for spirit. What messages, what glow ups are coming towards my group number 2s, my pile 2s? What are the glow ups coming towards my pile number 2s? Okay, thank you, Spirit. We did have quite a few cards still come out, but it's okay. We have the Queen of Gabriel, with passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So this is equivalent to the Queen of Wands, so very beautiful energy you got going on there. We also have the Four of Raphael, which talks about seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay. We have the Seven of Raphael with time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, take action, a need for detoxification. We also have the Ten of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay. I also have the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. We also had the Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication, but it did come out in reverse. So, put that there. Just trying to see the best place to put this. Maybe like that. I wonder if I can. There. That's good. And then you also had decision number 15 with Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And it did come out in reverse. So there's a lot going on here for my pile number 2s when it comes to this glow up. It looks like there's some things we need to let go of before we can have this new beginning. I feel like we're holding on to something from our past maybe, and there's some endings. We did have the 10 of Michael come up upright, so there are some things that are clearing out in your energy, but there is this message, a need to detoxify. I'm kind of getting like the message purging. I know that sounds kind of dramatic, but that's just what I'm getting. It literally said detoxify 2 times. Oh my gosh, my camera just started to tip over right as I said that. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, so there's this need to like detox. This could be people, situations, limiting beliefs, the way you think about yourself out of your life. Because you did have the Four of Raphael, which is like the Four of Cups. It talks about being apathetic, not seeing the opportunities, the potential around you because you're more focused on what you're lacking, like kind of on the past disappointments. So there is some kind of decision that you also need to be making when it comes to this glow up, this possible glow up. And it looks like you have a lot of options because there's many birds in this picture. So like there's many options and you're just not seeing them. Yeah, with this Four of Raphael and this decision card coming out, but this coming out in reverse. Yeah, I definitely see you have a lot of opportunities to move past your situation, but you're just not seeing them because you're in this Four of Cups energy and this inability to make a decision because we're not clear, we're not thinking in the right mind. We're kind of in we're in a very rigid, like narrow mindset, and there's a need to detox these beliefs, these thoughts from our system before we can move on to this new beginning. So that's the message that is mostly coming through. What else? And things are moving slow or even maybe delayed until we can kind of purge and detox these energies that are preventing us from moving forward with our glow up. And then yeah, again, there's the 2 cards that are saying it's time to make a decision. This could be a decision to let go of the past and move on to these new beginnings, This could be about changing your mindset. This could be about seeing the options before you, taking the higher road, the better road, and moving out of this stagnant energy. Because we do have this new potential beginning with the Page of Michael showing up in your reading. And you also had the Leap of Faith card come out. So you do have new beginnings, the potential, but we just have to purge out these unwanted outdated belief systems, detoxify the body in order to make room for the new. So this is like cleaning out the old to make room for the new. So that's kind of where you're at in this process. We're going to pull more cards to get an idea of exactly what area or areas of your life this purging is happening in, and like what the potential glow ups are once we put in this work. So that's just something to keep in mind. Oh, the stone's right there. Okay, that's good. Let's pull some more cards. Get some more information from my pile twos about this potential new glow ups. What needs to happen for this to happen, for you to have these glow ups. What are the messages for my pile twos when it comes to these new glow ups, these potentials? What do they need to know at this time? Okay. I keep knocking over things, guys. I don't know what is up with that. Just feel clumsy today. Okay. We have Feather of Hope. It's always good. Grasp the Feather of Hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. So staying positive is going to be important for this pile, I feel like. Trying to adjust my camera for my pile number 2. Sorry about that. Okay, we're just gonna have to move the cards up. It's just not cooperating quite with me today, so forgive me. We have Learning Secrets coming out. It says, stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So you may be learning, there may be some revelations that are coming through that lead to this glow up. The ability to clear out this energy. Maybe you're learning the truth about a situation, a person. Maybe this is something from your past. And you're kind of figuring out what has been blocking you, and you're able to clear that energy. So that may be what you're learning. We also have commitment. We're committing to something. Commit to this new stage of your development, and there will be promise fulfilled in some form. So yeah, so what I'm saying for you, pile 2, is once we agree to commit to this purging, to this letting go of these past energies, we're making room for the new. So once we decide that this is it, I'm committing to this new beginning, we're going to release all of these energies, these outdated beliefs, these people, this job, this environment, these negative limiting beliefs. We're purging them. We're leaving them behind so we can have this beautiful new beginning. So that is you committing to this new beginning. Sorry, I hit my stand. I don't know I'm kind of clumsy right now. Maybe that's a message for you guys. Maybe you're kind of feeling clumsy right now, kind of clunky. Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable. Maybe there's a need to step out of your comfort zone in order to overcome these limiting beliefs or these old cycles that you find yourself in, this stuck energy. Maybe there's a need to kind of take a risk and step out of your comfort zone in order for you to have these new beginnings. We also have goals of balance. Okay, yeah, so this is also about balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So yeah, some of you may need to focus more on finding harmony and balance in your love life or your personal life and your professional life. This could look like, finding a new work that allows you to have more free time, or negotiating a different work schedule with your employer that you currently have. For some of you, this could be about setting boundaries with family, with your partner, with your friends, and whoever it is that's making this balance, taking away your ability to put the time you need for your work. So that's definitely coming through for this group as well. Okay. We have cloud of unknowing. Yes, we're float on the clouds of the unknown, surrender to the mystery, and embrace the sacred within. Some of you may not know what you want or what your next steps are at this time. You may be feeling confused because, you're being asked to take a decision. You got that like 2 times. And maybe you're just unsure because maybe you're not confident on, maybe you know what you want to do, but maybe you're not feeling confident about it. Maybe you're afraid, again, to step out of your comfort zone. You are asking to have hope at this time. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're all here rooting you on, supporting you for this new beginning. They want you to have this new leap of faith, this new beginning. And they're asking you to lean into this unknowingness and just trust that everything's going to work out the way it's meant to. I know that could be scary. We also have roots of success, though, so this is going to lead to success. We're setting a foundation, and you had the tree in this picture, so this, maybe the root chakra is significant to this group. You have the trees, the roots here. It says roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. I think this is about you and finding confidence and knowing and trusting in yourself. This is like an inner knowing and inner trusting in self. Believing in yourself, being confident in yourself, setting strong, firm boundaries with the people in your life, whether that's your whoever employs you, with your family, your friends, whoever is taking away and what is that word? Taking away, like there's an imbalance, and there may be one area of your life where you're feeling this imbalance. So it's either like with your work that you do, your job, your boss, or it could be with your family. Maybe there's more commitments needed, or maybe you have to take on too much responsibilities and it's not fair, and you have to stand up to your partner and be like, I can't do this anymore. I need your help. I need your support. That is something that's coming through for this group. Definitely, though, for this glow up, I see that there is part of this glow up is you stepping into your power, into your authority, stepping up for yourself, setting boundaries with others, having more balance and harmony in your relationships, in your work life. Finding that balance is part of your glow up. And believing in yourself and overcoming any obstacles. And this could also be about healing cycles. Maybe these are cycles you've found yourself in. Maybe there's always been this unequal balance either in your relationships or with your work. So you are breaking those cycles. That's what I see. That's part of your glow up. Let me pull an astrology card. I feel like I'm spending a little bit more time on this group, but I feel like you need to get a better understanding of what's going on in your life. Or also pull a self-care card here. So I might just, any more astrology cards for Spirit. We have Cancer with Feel. I feel like Cancer keeps showing up. In the first group, it came up as well. And then we also have part of fortune increase. So a blessing or a glow up may be that your finances will be increasing. Once you implement these changes, that's what this new beginning could be about. Sorry. Again, I don't want this to tip over. Okay. We're good. Let's pull a couple of self-care cards. Oof. For for my group number 2s? What are the messages for my group 2s when it comes to their glow up? What do they need to know? Yeah, I saw one that was, balance. Okay, we literally have energy healing, which is about balance. And doing energy work, chakra healing may be beneficial to this group. We have aromatherapy. This helps with stress. If you're under a lot of stress, I would highly recommend aromatherapy. I don't know a lot about it, but it has to do with like the stress in the body, and certain aromas, or it makes you more centered and more aware, and you're able to like release stress in your body. So yeah, I would definitely look into it. We have a lot of cards that came out. That's the second group that came out. This is the same messages from the other groups. You have sync with the moon. So yeah, be more in flow, more in tune with your body, with your needs, with your wants, and stop trying to be the fixer or in control all the time. Just allow things to happen and set your boundaries, but also be flexible is the message I'm getting for this group. We also have health checkup, and I feel like this is more about your mental health, but it could also be causing physical issues. Obviously, I'm not a medical doctor, and if you're feeling ill or have any concerns, I would consult your doctor, a qualified actual doctor. But this could be about your mental health, your emotional health, being out of balance, out of whack, and that can also cause physical ailments. And then Reiki healing is also something I'd recommend for this pile, to get more in balance and sync with your body, and energetically, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And then we also have sexy times. So obviously that's being promoted at this time. This came out in the first group as well, so I feel like we all need some more of that apparently. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Maybe getting more in tune with your body. I mean, I feel like this group would benefit from getting more in tune with their body. Maybe doing more flowing things like yoga flows, dancing, rhythmic things, dancing under the moonlight, like getting into feeling yourself, like more sensual type activities. I feel like this group could benefit from, because I feel like you guys are like under a lot of stress. Obviously with this unequal balance in your life, like I know all about this. I have the same issues that I'm trying to figure out too in my own life. So I understand that it's not easy to balance everything all at once, and it's not fair to you. So you need to ask for help and support from others when it comes to this imbalance. But let's pull a crystal card from you and some tea leaf cards with some messages. What do my group 2s need to know when it comes to their glow up? What crystals may help them and benefit them? We had a bunch come up, but these 2 are the ones that really showed up. We have angel light with the spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Yeah, so you're being encouraged at this time to join a community of like-minded people that maybe be spiritually and growth aligned, like similar beliefs, goals. They may help support you as you go through these changes and this glow up. Yeah, and I was just talking about having more support from others. So maybe this community can help and support you. We also had malachite with prosperity. So yeah, I think money may be something that's you're going to see more money. There's going to be a positive shift in the flow of divine support. Okay, these cards go together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this could be monetary, but this could also just be in support. More people are coming into your life, and this is part of your glow up. A community, a friend group, or just community that are going to provide more support while you try to figure out how to find more balance in your work and in your personal life. And this group's going to help you with that. Wow, that's like a gift from the universe. This is a beautiful glow up. And maybe I would recommend looking for activities in your area of the areas that I mentioned. I don't know if you're into yoga or dance or something sensual. I find like dance is like a very sensual activity, or maybe like go to like full moon activities, you know, like if you live on the beach, if you live near a beach, they do have like drum circles. That would be something cool. Or you could go to sound bath healings, yoga float classes. There's like so much. Most communities is going to have something that's spiritually aligned these days. I mean, I can't speak for every single state or countries or whatever because we're all different. But there is a community for you. You just have to look and explore. You will find your people, and you will find the divine support from them. Oh, and what cards did you have? You had the Part of Fortune with increase. So this could be increased support. It could be financial support too, if that's what you need. Also, we have feelings. Cancer, I feel. So Cancer energy again with the moon showing up. Cancer keeps showing up. It was in the first group as well. Jupiter's in Cancer, so I feel like it's just naturally showing up because Jupiter's about abundance and it's being exalted in Cancer. So, I mean, you may actually have Cancer in your chart. You may not. Maybe you're a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But for you, you're maybe getting more in touch with your feelings, setting energetic boundaries, emotional boundaries with others. Maybe just opening yourself to being vulnerable, asking for help from others. You're getting in touch with your emotions. So that's beautiful. Let's pull some tea leaves for my group number 2s about their next big glow up. What's pile 2's next big glow up? Okay, well, we're definitely wealth is coming for you. We have the wealth card that just flew out. This doesn't have to be physical wealth, although it could be. We have the Part of increase showing up for astrology, and then the wealth card. So you may be receiving more financial support and help. This could be with your career. Maybe there's a glow up with your career change. Maybe this is friends helping you out financially, providing you a place to stay, providing support. Maybe they're watching your kids. I don't know, wherever it's helping you save money so you're able to save more. This could be so many different things. This could be a wealth as in like your health, because you had this one. So these people, these friends that are coming in are going to help you feel, help you find more balance in your life. And then it's going to bring about less stress. You may learn different ways of managing stress more efficiently. Because we did have some rough energy in this card. I'm looking at all these cards that are coming through. We have Dagger. This may be what you're going through. Fear, worries, tense situations. This may be your current energy when it comes to this work-life balance. Something's unequal. We also have Vulture, which is saying depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, maybe you're just going through a hard time and you don't feel like you have the support. Well, the support's coming. And then we have like trouble, accusations coming through. And then we also have affairs with your family. So some of you, this may be a family issue. This could be your family of origin. This could be your friendship group. This could be your spouse or your significant other. Maybe that's where this is coming from. It says get back to basics. And then we have the month of December, so that may be significant for this glow up. We actually got a month. The other pile did not get an actual month, so that's helpful. And then we have Dark Man, so this could be someone you know or someone that's coming in to possibly help you with this work-life balance, with these limiting beliefs, this toxic cycle you seem to feel stuck in. This person's going to help with your abundance, your health, your family situation, something. I don't know. This could be like a trusted counselor or teacher that helps you. This could be a friend. This could be a love interest. I'll pull some love cards just to get an idea of who this person is. Maybe I'll pull a clarifying card for this person. And then getting back to basics just is like, this is like looking at the root of this imbalance and how we can move through it and overcome this anxiety, this depression, this limited, restrictive environment we find ourselves in. So that's definitely coming through. Let me just get, can you clarify who is this dark man coming in for my pile number 2s? Who are they to my pile number 2s when it comes to this glow up? Okay. Oh yeah, so it's someone that's wise with the Owl card. They're good advice. They're going to give you good advice. You're stepping into a new situation with this person. They're helping you with some kind of loss. It might be just this change, releasing these things. There may be some kind of announcement when it comes to this person, like, oh, this person is my new boss, or like, oh, this person is my new coach or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's some kind of announcement happening. We also have Parrot with gossiping. Someone's gossiping about you and all your secrets. This could be what's causing this extra stress. This could be a friend. This could be a boss. Someone, a coworker. Someone is talking about you behind your back, basically. And then Crown, it says, honor and respect will come to you. So yeah, this is temporary. These issues, this depression, this anxiety, this gossip, this loss that we're feeling, that's temporary, because we do have people coming in to help and support you move past this loss. And it looks like the month of December is being highlighted, which this is timeless reading. So if right now it is September, so in the next 3 months, you should be having these glow-ups when it comes to your situation, your work-life balance. You may be seeing some significant changes by the month of December. It could be sooner, but like up to 3 months. It could be any time between now and the next 3 months. You'll be seeing this glow-up, this change, this shift. Let me get a love message for my group number 2s when it comes to this glow-up. What can you tell me when it comes to this glow up? What is the love message for my group 2s with this glow up? Okay. Nothing came out, and then we had this one come out. Forgiveness. Ooh, okay. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Exactly. For your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yeah. So for many of you, this is a need to forgive yourself, forgive your past, so you can move on from your past. And this dark man that's coming in may help you with that. I feel like for many of you, this is like a friend or a mentor or a love interest or someone that's coming in, and they're going to help you overcome these feelings or this cycle you feel stuck in. And again, I feel like you would benefit from like doing some energy healing. Maybe this is about your mental health. So focusing on being more kind to yourself, being more positive, maybe practicing positive affirmations, meditating, getting more grounded may be helpful for this group. Obviously, you're trying to find balance, so doing more self-care may help with that balance. And obviously, for feeling ill physically, I would say recommend seeing an actual doctor. And then this is about feeling rooted and safe in your stability, in your balancing your personal life with your professional life. So that is the messages that I'm seeing. Let's see if there's any channel messages. Just give me a second. I'm going to try and find out if this group has any channel messages that Spirit wants them to know. I'm hearing grieve. There's something you need to grieve, let go of. This could be a past version of yourself. This could be a person or a situation. Something you feel you failed at, didn't work out, heartbreak, whatever it is, you need to grieve it so you can release it and move on. And I'm hearing achievement. So there's much for you to achieve in this life. There's many opportunities. This new beginning there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So There's much for you to do still, so don't give up. Your roots of success are coming. I'm hearing cheerful, so they're asking you to be more cheerful. Maybe find joy and cheerfulness and happiness in the present moment. Being more positive about the future, and as well as your present. Staying present and mindful of what's going on, and finding the joys in the small things that are going well for you at this time, or just doing things that you enjoy doing that bring you those emotions. Is going to be helpful and beneficial as you release this grief and forgive your past, so we can move on to this new beginning. Stay positive that anything is possible, that we can manifest our own lives. You have the power within. Just remember that, pile 2. Let me roll one last message from our Astro Dice for my pile 2s when it comes to this next big glow up. What areas of their life are they seeing this glow up in? We have Sagittarius. We have the 7th house. So for some of you, this could be a romantic partner that's coming in. And we have the North Node. So yeah, it's destined to have this change. You're meant to have this glow up, to release these old patterns, these old stories that you tell about yourself, this grief that you've been holding on to. It's time to forgive yourself, forgive others for yourself, so you can move on with the next chapter of your life. Let go of this emotional baggage that you've been holding on to for way too long. And we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about expansion, wisdom, knowledge. They're also known for higher learning, traveling. They're ruled by Jupiter. So this is about you may be having a more expansive love life because of the 7th house, or this could be if you in your one-on-one relationships. This could be in the marketplace if you're an entrepreneur. A lot more a glow up in that area of your life. So this could be career or love for most of you, or a friend if you're not looking for love, or if you already are partnered up. But this is about expansion in your love life, in your career, and that's where this glow up is happening. And it's destined to happen. We just have to let go of these past energies in order to make room for these new energies. So that's the messages I have for my pile 2s. Thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. If you like this reading, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other upcoming readings. And as always, I do appreciate all of your support, and I always ask if you make it to the end of this reading to put a emoji in the comments. So if you could put an owl emoji in the comments so I know you made it to the end of this reading, that would be much appreciated. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Pile number 3. Hello, welcome to your pile. Welcome to your reading. How are you guys today? I'm so happy to have you here. I am going to introduce you to your pile, but first, today's reading is all about your next big glow up. We're going to figure out what area or areas of your life this glow up is happening, how you can overcome any kind of obstacles that are preventing you from having this glow up. I'm going to just let you know, like, straight up, oh my gosh. Literally, it just happened again. This pile, I'm having the worst time trying to get my camera to be stable at this time. So I don't know if that means something to you guys, or we're about to find out. I may have to actually come back to you guys and get this more stable. So just give me a moment with my pile number 3s. I'm going to do some adjustments, so I'll be right back. All right, my pile 3s, I'm back. I'm hoping that just zooming out is just going to solve the problem, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe there's something that's kind of out of sync. This is just intuitively based on this little situation that I've had. You guys did choose the beautiful jade crystal for your significant crystals, and the card that you chose has a message which says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And it did have the teardrop on her face here, so there may be some kind of situation going on at this time. You may be going through a lot, a loss for many of you. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. I feel for you so much, but I just wanted to give you my sincere condolences if it is that you lost someone in the physical world or whatever difficulties you're going through. I am here for you. But let's get started with the reading. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and then some oracle cards to get some more information about exactly where and how this new big glow up will be happening for my pile threes. Tell me, Spirit, about this glow up for my pile threes. What is this glow up? Where is it happening? What part of their lives is this happening in? We have the Seven of Michael. It says, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review the details. Okay. We have Page of Ariel. It says, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarship or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Okay. Beautiful. We have the Five of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. I feel like this is like the same card twice. A lot of swords energy here. The Five of Michael, or the sign of Michael is the same as the swords in the tarot deck. The lighting in here is getting dark. Oh, I didn't realize this, but I've had my blinds closed this whole time. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, they've only been partially open. I don't know if that'll make a big difference, but there was that. We also have the Ten of Ariel, but in reverse. It's the Ten of Pentacles in Tarot. There is so much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life, but it did come out in reverse. So we do have that going on. And we have the Eight of Ariel. So lots of Pentacles, lots of swords energy for this group. The Three of Ariel talks about taking great pride in your work. Practice makes perfect. Well, this is the Eight of Ariel. Did I say 3? It's 8. Consider getting additional education or training. Yeah, I feel like there's 2 different messages for this group, or 2 different things, glow ups happening. And one has to do with your love life, your love situation. And the other has to do with your work, your career. So I feel like there's 2 glow ups happening for this group. So let's start with the love life. I feel like that's being highlighted for sure. It could be for some of you, I'm not saying all of you, that if you are in a relationship, you may not be getting whatever your situation is. There may be something that you're not happy about that's causing this pain, this emotional pain, this physical pain, whatever it is, and it's not serving you at this time. And it may be time to move on or let go. This could be an ex, or this could be a current relationship. Take what resonates for you. Some of you may be grieving or healing from the loss of a romantic partner. This person could be significant, could have been significant to you. For some of you, this could be, for some of you, I'm feeling like you might actually be married to this person, because we did get this in reverse. which talks about happy family, happy marriage, happy life, but maybe you're in an unhappy marriage. I'm not saying that's all of you. That may just be for a few of you. It's just the feeling I'm getting. But there's something that needs to change. This situation no longer serves you, whether it's you're stuck, you're still pining after an ex, or you're still grieving an ex. It's time to release that energy, to release them so we can move on to these new beginnings, to feel more emotionally stable and secure and have this potential for a new beginning and a happy family life. For those of you still in a relationship, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You know you best, you know your situation best, but I would definitely recommend changing. Things can't keep going on the way they are when there's no trust. There's no there's a better course of action available to you. So whether that's getting counseling, building stronger boundaries with your partner, whatever it is you need to do. I'm not a licensed counselor, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but things can't stay the same because you deserve better. You deserve to have this happy family, this 10 of Ariel, this 10 of Pentacles energy. And I don't recommend you staying in a situation where you're unsafe, where you're unhappy, where you're not being treated the way you should be treated. So take that with what you will. But my recommendation would be things need to change, and it may be best to take a different direction, and release the attachment to the outcome, and maybe be more positive about your love life. For some of you, especially those of you that this is about an ex or someone that you used to be in a relationship with, that releasing your attachment to this person, to the outcome. When it comes to your love life specifically, we first need to let go of anything that's holding us back, including these old energies or these belief systems rooted in our subconscious mind. And then so the other half of this reading has to do with your career. It looks like you have a lot of potential for the career. It's looking pretty positive, I would say, more so for the career. We do have the Page of Ariel and the 8 of Ariel, both Pentacles. And it looks like there's a new beginning, and it's something that you've been working on for a long time. So this could be maybe you know a lot about a certain topic because you did it for fun, or you just know a lot about it. Like, say, okay, like for an instance, you're really into astrology and you know a lot about astrology. You love it, but you're not an astrologer. You're self-taught, and you taught yourself a lot of things, but you don't have like a certificate, to prove that you're an astrologer. So this could be you deciding, hey, I really love this thing. You know what would be cool? What if I became an astrologer, and then I could help others better their lives through astrology, and I could make money while doing it. So that is what this is an example of what this energy is telling me. So some of you could be going back to school, studying a topic that you're really interested in, that you're really passionate about, that you know a lot about, but getting the formal education. For some of you, this is a job that you already have, but maybe you don't have a degree doing that job, and you're like, hey, I could make more money, or I could climb the career ladder if I go back to school and get a degree, and that's what you decide to do. So that's what this is talking about. You're mastering something. You already know a lot, or either you're mastering something new, or you already have mastered this thing, and you're just getting the schooling to back up the thing that you know about, by having the accolade, the proof, basically. So it could be either or. You could be learning this thing and then learning to master it, or you could have already mastered it and then you're just needing to prove yourself, kind of. So that's the way I'm interpreting that. But let's pull some more oracle cards, get some more messages for my pile number 3s. What is my pile 3's next big glow-ups? How can they go about achieving these glow-ups? What do they need to know about these next big glow-ups coming towards them? Okay. We already got some cards. We have the Flames of Passion. Yes, go after your passions. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So yeah, it's about going after your passions, but, not overdoing it. About moderation is key. Ignite creation. Yeah, wow. This is a lot about creation and passions. And it says ignite creation, harness innovation, feel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. So yeah, you're going after your passions. You're igniting your creations. You're feeling inspired and you're creating from a place of imagination, and you're manifesting your dreams into reality, rooting them into reality. We also have enjoy the journey. It says embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. So just being open to new things, new possibilities, staying in the present moment, enjoying every moment. And it also says you're on the right track. So many of you may be already doing this work, or you're already on the right track when it comes to healing your relationships, when it comes to your career and your purpose. You are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward. So you're just being asked to move forward in the same way. Keep doing what you've been doing. You're doing well. You're on your way to having these new glow-ups in your life emerge. So that's beautiful. Let's get an astrology card for my group number 3s. What is my group number 3's next big glow up? What can they expect with this next big glow up for my pile number 3's, group number 3's, when it comes to this next big glow up? Okay. We have Saturn return age. Interesting. Okay. And, oh wait, did we? I didn't realize this other card was here. This happened to me last time. More flames. So I wonder if there's some fire signs in here. We have this sun, and we have the flames, and we have the flames again. And it says, rising flames, let your passions guide you to fulfilling your purpose meant for you. Yeah, so you're on the right track. To your purpose, finding your purpose, igniting your purpose. So just keep going. We also have lunar eclipse with change. Yeah, things are changing. And this lunar eclipse, this is a timeless reading, but there is a lunar eclipse that's happening tomorrow, the day after I'm recording this video on the 7th. So this may be bringing some destined fated change for many of you when it comes to your relationships, to your career as well, your creative endeavors. There's definitely some big energies coming through for this group when it comes to their creative projects, their purpose. Some of you may have fire in your chart, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy coming through hot. You also had sword energies, which is the air sign, so that could be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. And then you also had, Saturn's here. So Saturn is about Capricorn and Aquarius energy as well. And then the final signs that are in this reading are Pentacles, so the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn again, and Virgo energy. So basically all of the zodiac is in your reading. So good for you. That's awesome. I'm happy for you guys. I'm excited for you. So lots of big destined changes when it comes to healing this past heartbreak over a relationship, closing a chapter, and then taking taking the steps you needed towards your destiny, towards your purpose, when it comes to your career and your just life, your creative projects. What are the messages for my pile threes with this tea leaves when it comes to, wow, very positive news for you guys. When it comes to your glow up, what can you tell me about this glow up for my pile threes? Oh, okay. So we have bird flying with news is on the way. Cool. We also have V for victory. Victory over some endeavor. This could be about closing out that little chapter when it comes to your love life. We also have a woman coming out. So this woman is dealing with a relationship with a woman. This woman could be a friend, a love interest for those of you that identify with women. She could be a mentor of some sort. She could be bringing some kind of news when it comes to your career, potential boss, collaboration. And she could help with this healing, having this victory over your past cycles that you've been in when it comes to love and relationships, past heartbreak. We also have Beryl with the message, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So yeah, this woman could bring, this may be an opportunity when it comes to your career, your money, how you earn your money, the goals that you have that you want to achieve. She may be central to that. She could also introduce you to like a future partner if you're looking for love. For some of you, for many of you, I'm feeling like this is more career. She's giving you an opportunity when it comes to a career path, a glow up in your career. But take what resonates for you most, whatever it is that you're wanting at this time the most, or needing in your life, or focus on in your life, whether that's relationships or career. What can you tell me about group 3's glow up, next big glow up? What do they need to know about their next big glow up? Okay. We have music. I love that for you guys. Whoop. Music. We also have deep breathing. 19. That's beautiful. Spending time with friends. Yeah, spending time with your friends are going to be very healing and helpful when it comes to overcoming this heartbreak or healing this past relationship. This woman could be one of your friends, or just spending time with friends in general is going to be very healing when it comes to staying on track and inspired when it comes to your creative projects. Maybe your friend is bringing you some good news for some of you. We have make a vision board. So this is about making a vision for your future and sticking to it. So having a vision board, a physical representation of your goals, your dreams, may be helpful when it comes to staying on track, staying motivated, knowing what you're working towards. It might be helpful for many of you to have a vision board, okay? Oh, excuse me. Let's pull you a crystal that may be helpful and beneficial when it comes to this next big glow up. Crystal message for my group number 3s. Oh, group number 2 got this message. Angel light. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship that and increased spiritual growth. So yeah, this group that you had this friend's card come out, maybe this is a spiritual group, a self-development group that you come into contact with and you guys became closer. Maybe this is a community of you guys. That's a really beautiful message. Love that for you. Yeah, these were the same cards that came out for the last group. So I'm going to see if there's any other ones for you guys, because that's weird that you guys would get the exact same crystals. For my group 3s. Oh, okay. That's so weird. Okay, it's the same card as coming out. So that's a confirmation that it's meant to be for you. But these same exact crystal cards came out in group 2, I believe. So if you were, I think it was group 2. If you were feeling drawn towards that group, there may be another message in there for you. It's the diamond with value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem, so remember that. Wow. Okay, is there any other crystals that are significant for this group, for my group 3s when it comes to this glow up? Okay, we have one more. We have, deep emotional healing with Azurite. Azurite? Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Yeah, you were healing your heart. I told you, what did I tell you about those? Earlier we were talking about that, because those are the cards that came out. We're healing some kind of heartbreak, and this crystal will help you as you heal this heartbreak. Some of you may benefit from like therapy. Maybe this woman is a therapist. Maybe she can help you when it comes to this heartbreak. Wait a second though. Right? You guys were the group that had the heartbreak. Yeah, you had the relationship and the career. Okay. Yeah. Let's pull a love card for you guys. If there's any love messages for you, this could be self-love, just things you need to know when it comes to love in your love life. For my pile 3s, what's something you need to know when it comes to love and their glow up at this time? For my pile 3s, when it comes to their next big glow up. Okay. We have this beautiful butterfly card, and the message says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah, so trust your heart. Trust you know what's best for you when it comes to healing your heart, moving on, having closure, closing out these old chapters. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Don't try to rush or force anything. That's definitely coming through for this group. I'm just trying to see if there's any other channel messages for this group. Sorry about the silence here. Just letting it know. I'm hearing essential oils may be helpful for this group. Utilizing them. Maybe it helps to breathe in these oils. It can help keep you grounded, keep you present, calm you down as you go through this purging, this healing. That may be helpful and beneficial, as well as the deep breathing and the music. These are definitely healing elements. Personally, music will always cheer me up. I have a very strong connection to music. Maybe you're the same. Also, like sound baths, just meditation music can be very healing and helpful and gentle, and I love it. It's powerful as well. And then deep breathing. I found that when I'm having like a panic attack or overwhelmed with emotions, that deep breathing can center me and bring me back to the present moment. So these are just different techniques that you may want to incorporate when you're releasing these beliefs or healing this heartbreak. Those may be some helpful techniques to incorporate. And spending time with your friends, of course, is always important and helpful. Especially this like-minded community of other people that are spiritual and looking to improve their situation, grow their spiritual path. So these people are going to be maybe part of your purpose to interact with them. And again, you're on the right track, so you've been doing the work, so good for you guys. I'm very proud of you. Let me roll the Astro Dice and get one last message for my group number 3s. If I can find the Astro Dice. I don't know even where I put them. Oh, here they are. In the most logical spot. I never find them when I do that. For my pile 3s, when it comes to their next big glow up, tell me more about it. What is their next big glow up? What can they expect? What do they need to know? Cancer. Cancer keeps showing up. Cancer. In the second house. Interesting. Okay. And then we have Uranus. Okay, so interesting. So the second house is the house of resources. It's also the house of our money, our possessions. So it's also about our self-worth, our confidence is the second house. The way you communicate with others is part of the second house. So yeah, so all the material things plus your internal self-worth, confidence. With Cancer being here, you're really in touch with your feelings, with your worth. Maybe you're working to improve your self-worth and believe you're worthy of love, of money, of abundance. So we're working through some limiting beliefs maybe around those sorts of things. Uranus is unexpected change. There could be some kind of transformation or unexpected change when it comes to your financial situation. And this is going to be very emotionally, make you very happy, very emotionally abundant. This could be like healing a relationship or communication. Maybe you're in a relationship and the communication has been not well, and this is a gift. There's a change, and all of a sudden you and your partner are communicating better. Maybe you guys go to therapy together, or maybe you go to therapy and you are able to work through your self-doubts and your self-esteem that was caused by this previous partnership that you were in. These are just some examples. It could also be with career and your finances, but yeah, take what resonates most for you. Those are the messages I have for my pile number 3s. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And if you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel, so I can create more videos like this one, and then hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other upcoming readings. And as always, if you make it to the end of the reading, I ask that you let me know by putting an emoji in the comment section. For this group, I'm trying to think of a good emoji for this group. I'd like you to put a star emoji in the comment section so I know you made it till the end of this reading. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you again for your support, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.